I say, call all Yahawah by Shalom YAHAWAH'S. All praises to the Most High for bringing us out here, putting in this work, and doing what we need to do to fulfill the Lord's commandments and His statutes. Does he have Elder? You got a question, man? Ask away, man. Christ is not black. Prove it.
I didn't say that.
Is this right here? Is that right here Christ?
What did you say, man? What did you say that?
Is that right here Christ?
I want to know where we all at.
I was just listening. That's all. Let me put words in my mouth.
So look, just to show you something, you know what I'm saying? If you look at the Egyptian hieroglyphs have pictures of the slaves of Israel, and those guys were brown skinned, right? So we have to realize, people, that we've been told lies. We've been lied to all our life. We celebrate Easter, we celebrate birthdays, we celebrate Christmas. You know what I'm saying? And we just been told lies all our life. That's why we go to church on Sundays and worship a white guy. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why you worship that white guy is because that's white supremacy. That's what they did to us on purpose.
That's right.
All right? They did that to us on purpose so that we would love them and hate our own people.
That's right.
We feel like the so-called white man is our God. And look what they're doing to us systematically in this place. They're destroying us, telling us we can't. They want to take our cars away. They don't even want us to vote, which we shouldn't be voting unless it's for another. Give me Deuteronomy 17 and 15. We shouldn't even be voting unless it's a brother like us. Okay?
Right.
I'm disgusted with this place. I really am. And just to tell you the truth, I'm disgusted with this place, man. I really am, man. And they try to feed us these images of them being quaint and dainty and nice. You got it? Come, bring that out. Let's show these people. Let's show them. We're not supposed to vote, all right? If we don't vote, you vote for a Gadite, a Levite, a Judite, a Simeonite, Issacharite, a Reubenite. That's who you're supposed to vote for. Our people. So can you please sign this petition and help me out with my job and help us, because we want people to vote, but no, we ain't supposed to vote unless it's for an Israelite. Brother, come hear the word, brother.
Fuck white people. That's all I have.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I like that. Why don't you come up here for 2 minutes and chat it up with me, man? Let's chop it up. All right, read that for me.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 17, verse 15.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt in any wise set him a king over thee, whom the Lord thy God Thou shalt in any wise set him a king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose.
Hear that? Whom the Lord thy God shall choose. That's who we should set a king over thee. All right? We all up here agree as Israelites? Yes. Princess, you want to learn something from the Bible? You know anything about the Bible, Princess? Come here and sit. Come here right in front of me. What you know, Princess? Tell me what you know.
I want to hear what you have to say.
You want to hear what I have to say? Let me just pose a question to you. Let me pose a question.
I want to hear you.
I know. Can I pose a question? One question, and then I'll let you hear me. All right. Does God love everybody on the planet? Have you been told that? You have been told that. Do you believe that to be true? You do. Do you know the story of Noah? What did God do around that time? He destroyed the earth. And how did he kill all those people on the earth? With the flood. He killed them by drowning. Do you know that's probably one of the worst ways you could ever die? Is to drown, because you're actually going to see your death, right? So that would mean, by my deduction, and by a lot of people's deduction, that would mean he couldn't love everybody, and he only saved 8 people. So he killed everybody on the earth by drowning. That means they had to suffer. It was torture. All right. So that means he can't love everybody. Get me Romans 9 and 13. YAHAWAH'S. And then now I'm gonna let you hear me. And so I heard you. I got your question. I want you to hear me now. All right. Hey, look. Don't get me wrong. I know that's a hard pill to swallow. That, you know, he's a loving God, and he's also a God of terror. All right, read that for me.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, and verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
You ever heard that one before? And you know, a lot of Christians, they try to denounce us because we read the whole Bible, but we love the Old Testament. That right there is, where was that written at?
The book of Romans.
And the book of Romans is in the New Testament. So, just like I was lied to, he was lied to, you were lied to, of course. All these brothers were lied to that the Lord is a loving God. He is a loving God, but he's also a God of terror. Get me. You leaving? You know, we love you too, princess. Be safe. Be safe. Yeah, precept. Bring that precept up for the camera.
All right, this is Nehemiah chapter 9 and verse 2. And the seed of Israel separate themselves from all strangers, and stood and confessed their sins and their iniquities of their fathers.
See that? The seed of all Israel stood and confessed their sins and their iniquities to their father. And they separated from the other nations. That means they weren't with the other nations. All right? So we got to realize that Israel is a set apart people. All right? That just means Quadash. All right? Set apart people. Yeah, go back to Deuteronomy 17:15.
It's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 17 verse 15. Thou shalt any wise set him a king over thee, whom the Lord shall choose, whom the Lord thy God shall choose.
That's right.
And of among thy brethren shalt thou set a king over thee.
Read that again. Among their what?
One from among thy brethren shalt thou set a king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
So us so-called black folks, us Negroes, us so-called Latinos running out here trying to get to a voting poll to vote for somebody that don't look like you, that is not what we're supposed to do, people. It's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to vote us a king or thy brethren into office. All right? That doesn't mean Obama. Barack Obama is Kenyan. He is not a Negro.
That's right.
All right? He is not the same as us. All right? He is just not the same. That's just like a Russian to tell you he ain't the same as an Italian. All right? They're not the same. They might have the same skin, but they are not the same. All right? They're still dirty Edomites, but they have different dialects, different cultures. They're not the same. Okay? So that's what we got to get to, folks. We got to get to the truth and get to the nooks and the crannies of this Bible and how we're supposed to move around in this Bible and on the earth with the Bible. All right? So my quagmire today is about how much the Caucasian is just an evil, filthy, rotten person. All right? I had two Gadite brothers up here with me, one being my elder and another one being Dawah right there. And if you guys want to know about the atrocities that the so-called white man inflicted upon the natives, you would cry. You might not cry in front of me, but you could go home and you might say, damn, my people are disgusting. And they still gonna eat on Thanksgiving. All right? A day that is not supposed to be celebrated when the natives were slaughtered. All right? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of these people worshiping these Edomites, and for what? What do you gain from it? What are you possibly going to gain from worshiping these Edomites? Absolutely nothing. Sisters, can I give you one Bible verse today? One Bible verse? No thanks. You guys be safe out there, all right? Be safe. We love y'all, sisters, man. Y'all be safe out there. All right? So we got to get right in this truth, and we got to come back to the Lord thy God. We have to. A lot of people think that the gospel is for everybody, and the gospel is good news for everybody. Well, good news is a gazelle for the lion, but it's bad news for the gazelle. All right?
That's
Because
right.
the gazelle gonna get choked out, suffocated, and then he's gonna get eaten from his entrails on in alive.
That's right.
That's what the good news is about. Give me Isaiah 61 from the top.
That's right.
That's what the good news is about. It's about us coming out of this slumber and this respite and coming back to the word of the Lord thy God. Sir, do you believe in the Lord thy God? Sir? Matthew? Tanner? Connor? Rick? Linwood? Kyle? Bob? William? You see that? You need to keep, I bet there's a lot of Edomites that'll keep on walking when they see us Negroes out here shouting out these words. They're so out of, you know, I was on Facebook the other day, and white people said they don't hate us because of the color of our skin. They hate us because of our attitude and our character. Let me tell you something about character. The white man will run up in a children's school and shoot little children. That's character for you. You know? That's what they go to movie theaters and kill innocent people.
Right.
Cowards.
Right.
And yet we're the dirtbags. We're the savages.
Right.
They run up in concerts and they'll sit up on a building with a sniper rifle and they'll shoot people indiscriminately. Now that's character.
Right.
And they talk about they hate us for our character and our attitude. Come on, man. Read that precept.
This one he's referring to how the Most High feel about the devil. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 7. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more indeed? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is there wisdom vanished? Is there wisdom vanished? Flee, turn back. Well, O inhabitants of David, for I will bring the calamity of Esau.
He will bring them what?
Calamity of Esau upon him at the time that I visit him.
Bringing calamity to Esau. That's what it's going. It's going to happen. So if you guys out here feeling like the Edomite is going to succeed and be along with you, read that again. What's he going to bring to the Edomite?
Calamity.
He's going to bring what to the Edomite?
Calamity.
That's pretty tough. That's pretty heavy right there. Calamity is coming towards the Edomite. So they are going to face their atrocities head on by YAHAWAH'S, who they think is Jesus with a Care Bear stare and some roses and some candy. That's what they think. They think that our Lord and Savior is going to save them. That's not a movie that I want to watch. What kind of sense does that make? What kind of sense does that make? Read that.
Verse 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have discovered his secret places. And he shall not be able to hide himself. Oh, his seed is spoiled. It is proven. These dogs are having a hard time getting pregnant nowadays.
That's right.
His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not.
See that? His seed is spoiled. They will not be able to hide. We're going to hunt them down like the dogs that they are. That's what we're going to do. You know, we might have to give a couple lashes here and there, especially if you're not compliant. I know my man Kazak, he ain't going to be playing with him. Kazak ain't going to be playing with him, man. There's a couple, I'm a nice guy. There's a couple guys on this line that ain't going to be playing. You think the Wild going to be playing with these Edomites? You think the elder gonna be playing with the Edomites? I might have to send him to Kazak for discipline. I might not be able to be around. I might have to Kazak, man. I need you to hey, look at his face. Look at his face. Kazak say, all praise. I got you, huh? I got you, huh? He look at his child. He's like, yeah, I got you. I'll discipline him. I'll discipline him. Go read that gospel, because everybody think that the gospel is for them. So I'm gonna have Officer Kazak read the gospel, Let you know what it's about.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 61 and verse 1. The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings.
Good tidings, that's the gospel. Folks, good tidings is the gospel. And the Spirit of the Lord is upon us.
To preach good tidings unto the meek. He hath sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives.
Liberty to the captives. Who's being held captive?
Right.
Who fills up the prison houses in the United States of America?
That's right.
Ladies, beautiful sisters, can I have 1 minute of your time? Just 1 minute. How about 30 seconds? 30 seconds? How about 10 seconds? Goodness gracious, no time for the brothers, man. No time for the brothers.
To proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
For them that are bound, who's bound and who's in the prison houses? Right. Y'all can't say y'all equal us in the prison houses. It ain't nothing but so-called Latinos and so-called Negroes that run the prison houses.
Right.
It's us.
That's right.
And that was prophesied. That was prophesied. Give me that account where it says we will be thrown in prison houses. Give me that account. Bible show.
To proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance.
The day of what?
The day of vengeance.
The day of hooping, hollering, and having parties.
The day of vengeance.
The day of loving everybody.
The day of vengeance.
The day of getting with people, having dinner, and being nice to people.
The day of vengeance.
You see that, folks? And everybody thinks the Lord and His Son is about chilling with each other and kumbaya. That's what everybody thinks, man. You tell me where in the Bible the Lord says everything is about kumbaya. All right? Read that last one again.
To proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn.
To comfort all that mourn. Keep going.
To appoint unto them that mourn in Zion.
That mourn in where?
That mourn in Zion.
Where do they mourn at, Officer Kazan?
That mourn in Zion.
That mourn in Zion. Not America.
Right.
Not China. Not Italy. Not Spain. Not dirty ass Europe. I'm sick of you Europeans, man. I'm really you guys are horrible people, man. You guys are horrible people. Me and Shalom was watching something today. And we saw, I already knew about it, but they got pictures of what the so-called Caucasian man was doing to the natives and their animals. I mean, it's horrible, man. The slaughter of over 4,000 buffalo in one day. And there was one white man who claimed that. His name was Buffalo Bill. In one day, 4,000. Before the year 1869, there were over 1 million buffalo roaming the plains of America. In 1889, it was only down to 2,000. That's how insatiable the daggone cracker is. And I got Gadites right here in front of me. You know they hot. You know they hot.
Spanish ones? I don't think I got the Spanish.
I'm sick of it, man. And y'all think that they not gonna get paid back? Y'all think that Jesus, who everybody calls Jesus or Yeshua, y'all think that he coming back to save everybody? Give me that account about the prophecy where it says what's gonna happen to us. Shoot, what's the account they'll throw us in prison houses? Some of us we be hid in prison houses. Isaiah 46 and I should know this.
46.
Watch this. You got me? Okay, come on. Yeah, man. This is a horrible place, man. Over 1 million buffalo roaming America, and then within years, they were down to 2,000, man. They slaughtered them for nothing, only to make the natives go to the reservations so they could be dependent upon the daggone Edomite. You got the chapter?
I was the chapter off.
You chapter? Okay, come on, read it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 42 and 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Right.
They are all of them snares and holes, and they are hid in prison houses.
They're hidden where?
In prison houses.
They hid. Where do they hide us?
In prison houses.
In prison houses. Let me give you some more history too on that. After they released us from slavery, the so-called what is it called? After we were so-called liberated from slavery, you know, so the Emancipation Proclamation, the abolishment of slavery. There you go, the abolishment of slavery. There was a law they called the vagrancy law, right? So even when you got off the plantation, and niggas didn't have no houses, Negroes didn't have no houses. You had nowhere to go. You see how slick and slippery the cracker is? They didn't give you no 40 acres, so you were just walking freely down the street trying to find some place to go. And you know what? They locked you up for vagrancy because you didn't have anywhere to go. And guess where those black men, those so-called black men went? To prison houses.
Right.
So it's a perpetual circle to screw us over. That's what they do. That's what they believe in. That's what this country was made of. Redlining.
Right.
Okay? Jim Crow laws. I don't want you nowhere near my daughter. Now you damn sure can't drink from the water fountain that I drink from. Right. What are you talking about? You're only 3/5 of a man, counting less as a dog. That's how they talked about us, man. The only good Negro is a dead Negro. Same thing for the native. The only good native is a dead native. Because that's what they about, man. That's what they about. They're about shoving us in the dirt. But yet they want you to, they want to tell you, just love everybody. Just love her. Can't we all just get along? That's what Rodney King said after they beat him to a pulp. Should be ashamed of himself.
The ghettos ain't nothing but another form of a prison, happening in small, condensed places on top of each other.
Bring that out.
Nothing but another prison.
There you go.
So what do they do? It's the crabs in the barrel. We bring each other down. We all fight for the same resources, so we all end up killing each other because we're selfish people.
It's a systematic pull down, man. They systematically destroy us. That's what's going on here. Sisters, y'all got 2 minutes for the Bible. Sisters, projects right here. So I guess the sisters ain't got 2 minutes for the Bible. That's fine. That's fine. Y'all be safe out there, sisters. You know what I mean? She probably wanted me to say, no, I'm the nigga. I'm calling you no damn sister. It's only one sister here. You know what I'm saying? A hamster. Yeah. No, but hey, and I love both those girls. I love both of them, man. You know what I'm saying? I love both of them, man. You know, come up out of these wicked ways, man. What you got? You holding something? So I said, give me. Exactly. Selfies. You know what I mean? But man, I'm just really fed up, man, of this quagmire that we put ourselves in, and then we don't want to get out of it. Us so-called Israelites, us Israelites, so-called Negroes, we don't want to come out of this, man. We want to celebrate. It's for the kids. And then if you tell them the truth, it's just for the kids. That's why we do it. We just wanted to meet up with family. It's a time for family. Hold on, so you mean to tell me out of 7 days out of the week, 30 days in a month, you can't pick a day to spend with your family? How lazy is that? How lazy is that, man? I mean, come on, man. That's just, you're not even trying, man. That's why Pops used to tell me about math when I did my math homework. I don't want to do this, Pops, I can't do it. He'd be like, boy, you ain't even trying, boy. You know? And that's what our lazy counterparts, our Israelites, are about. They don't even want to try. They just want to keep doing what the white man tells them. The white man tells them to celebrate your birthday, happy birthday. White man tell them to celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. You don't even know you're celebrating Nimrod. Happy Halloween. Happy Thanksgiving. Niggas get wrecked. You know what really burns me up? What really vexes me? The 4th of July. I mean, how dare you? Don't you know what was going on the 4th of July? Their Independence Day? Niggas was in chains. You were not walking around free the 4th of July, you idiots. I don't understand that. And niggas would be the first ones with red, white, and blue shorts, ready to have a barbecue. You coming over? I got gin. I got all types of stuff. We got bourbon, Parmesan, fireworks. For the Independence Day, 4th of July, and we were in chains. They were beating us. That was 1876, folks. It was 1876 when they had their independence there. That's Their. There you go, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You guys got to get your heads out your butts, man. Pull it together, man. Bring one home for the team, brother. You got 1 minute for the Lord? Can I give you 1 minute? 30 seconds, brother. Let me give you 30 seconds. See that? Nobody got time for the Lord, man. They just want to party. Keep the party going. Brothers, y'all got time for the Lord? 1 minute. 1 minute for 30 seconds. Not today? All right, you guys have a good night. Be safe out here, man. No, not 1 minute, not 30 seconds. Hell, if I would have said 1 second, they still would have kept going. It doesn't even matter, man. Half of our people don't even care about the Lord until Christmas.
Right.
Then they want to praise Jesus. Or when they get smoked, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, that's the first thing they say. And they'll tell you off top, I don't believe in God. Let a nigga get shot.
Lord, why me?
Lord, why me? Oh my God, help me, Lord. Help me, Lord.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider.
See that? Israel don't know. An ox, one of the dumbest animals on the world. The ass, another dumb animal in the world. They know where to go. They know where to go. You let an ox leave his pasture and go wrong. He might go wrong for like 2 days, 3 days. He might even lose his way. He will find his way back home. But Israel, we don't care. Give me Hosea 4:6. We don't care. We don't want to know. We don't care.
Isaiah chapter 1, verse 5. Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint.
The whole head is what?
The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint.
See that? You see that? That's just to let you know. That's out of the Bible. This thing was written over 2,000 years ago. And they telling us how we act and acted that time and how we act today.
Right.
It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And some of our people look up to these Edomites. Why? They're the most dirtiest people on the earth. The most foulest creatures on the earth is the so-called white man, woman, and child. How in the hell would you dare look up into them? How and why? What benefits can you learn from looking up a white man? Dusty, crusty, lice-ridden, nasty animals who we had to teach to bathe and had to teach how to talk. Before we got a hold to them, it was ooga booga, ooga booga. Praying in the bushes. And they call us monkeys. They are the real monkeys.
Right.
Monkeys have thin lips, just like the white man does. And if you take off the hair of a monkey, their skin is white. So how dare you call us monkeys, you dumb folk? Get it together. We need to get it together. All right? We need to get ourselves together, man. All right? I love what you just read. Read that again. Read that again.
Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint.
The whole head is sick, and the whole heart is faint. All right? Want to save damn cracker. That's what a lot of us so-called Negroes want to do. Save the cracker. Well, they didn't do anything. Cracker didn't do anything. These guys are nice. You know, these guys are nice. Look, she mad at me. I'm saying cracker. You like crackers, honey? Saltines. Oh, look, he gonna stay. All praise, all praise. Come on over here, Edomite. Come on over here, Edomite. All right. So we getting right. Let's get right to the point. Let's get right to the whole thing, man. Is that these Edomites are the most treacherous people. Okay? If you look at all the stuff and all the death that happens in the world is contributed by Edomites, by the white man. They are the leading cause of death. Where do STDs come from? Okay? Where do STDs come from? Do you know?
The white man.
The white man. Yes. Yes. You guys like to screw animals. You guys like to, you guys like to rape animals because animals don't give consent to sex with a human. They don't.
That's right. What else do we do?
You kill people indiscriminately
What
and
else?
put them in slavery. You guys are colonizers by hand. Dirty, nasty, evil bastards who like to give people smallpox just to get into their land. And then they say, you know what they say? Oh, well, it's not stolen, it's conquered. Well, that makes you even more of an idiot because a conqueror, when he conquers a place, he then takes over said land which has been stolen. You guys are dumb. My father always told me when I was young that the white man was the stupidest people on the earth. They just have us by numbers. And they have the money. But you guys are the most dumbest people I've ever seen on the planet. Really?
Hey, why? Wait, what?
Really?
Why?
What do you mean why?
Like, it's fair.
I just explained to you why. You see how dumb there's the example right there. I just explained to him. He says why. I just told you they're the most dumbest people on the planet. Okay? Just explain to him why. He says why. Goodness gracious, what's wrong with you people, man? Like a child, man. Like a little child, man. They say, look, they say the white boys and white girls when we were in slavery, because we were suckling them. The women were suckling them, right? They say them white boys and white girls were pretty smart back then. And then when they took them off the titty, oh my gosh. Idiots. Idiots. Straight up idiots. What you got? You got a precept? You got something for me? Hold that, Jose, because I want to get on my people too, because our people crazy too. Read that.
This book of Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 6.
Bring it up.
My people are destroyed.
Say it.
Oh, Sparky. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Our people are destroyed for what?
A lack of knowledge.
For a lack of what?
For a lack of knowledge.
So that's what we are. We're destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. And then we don't even care about learning. We don't even want to learn anymore. I had a sister tell me one day when I was bringing out the truth, she said, I've already learned what I needed to learn. I said, well, damn. I said, damn. I said, well, that's it. You're only 26. She done learning at 26. Our people are destroyed for a lack of what?
A lack of knowledge.
You see that? So we like to actually follow the so-called Edomite and be dumb just right along with them. All right? Say, go to the next verse.
Am I right?
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
And you see, that's why we're in the predicament that we're in. Because we rejected knowledge, and so God said he will reject thee. What's your question, Edomite?
Are y'all also the same folks that talk about the legacy of Yakub?
Yakub?
Yakub.
No, we don't.
The African scientist that created white.
No.
No?
No. There was no African science that created white people. We created you guys.
Through Yakub. That's
No,
the
not through Yakub. It's through pregnancy. Through pregnancy.
Through Yakub, that's right.
Not through Yakub.
All right.
No, not through Yakub. No, it wasn't. It was from a man called Isaac. All right, that's where you come from. That's where you come from.
Chalk it up to the
In fact, give me Romans 9:11. Let's show them exactly where. And you get me. Yes. Give me that.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 23.
Bring it up.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separate from thy bowels.
2 manner of people, 2 nations are in the womb.
Right.
2 manner of people shall be separate from the bow.
And the one, and the one shall be stronger than the other.
The one is going to be stronger than the other. These are twins. One of the twins is going to be stronger than the other.
People. and the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder, the oldest, is going to serve the younger.
I'm jumping to 25. Verse 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
The first came out red all over like a hairy garment. Now, who is the red person on this earth today?
The devil.
The devil?
Redskin guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We refer to you guys as the devil. Yes. You got it right. Give the man a hand, guys. Give him a hand.
Oh,
Give him a
great.
hand.
Yeah,
Give the man a hand. That's right. We refer
That's
to
right.
you
That's
guys
right.
as the devil. You guys are known as the devil. In fact, 2-3 weeks ago, we had a little Edomite white girl admit that we're the superior race and that her race are the devil. We have it on camera. We have. Wouldn't you look? There's a red man right there. Look at his skin. Wouldn't you agree that the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of? Ah, come on! Look at that skin right there. That skin red, boy. That skin red. You ain't got that skin red, man. Because they are the devil. Right? Keep going.
Sarcastic so bad.
Oh, that's all right. He's fine. He's fine.
And they call his name Esau.
So yes, you came from the loins of Rebekah, and you were called Esau. That is where the white man comes from, a black man. We produced you guys. All right. How my native uncle used to say it, he's soup. He would make jokes and say that we spit y'all out from a cold. We had phlegm in our chest. Yeah, this is how nasty you guys were. We wanted to get rid of you. We wanted to purge ourselves from you. So my uncle used to say, we spit y'all out. You were like a flugie. All right? That's what you guys are. You guys are nasty. All right? You're nasty people. What you got for me? Give me Romans 9:11 so we can tell you how God feels about those two boys, the twins, about the older and the elder, right? This so you can walk away knowing the truth and not the lies that people have told us and you. All right? What's up, King?
The book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 11. For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of the Most High, according to election, might stand.
According to election might stand. You give me Deuteronomy 7:6 real quick.
Not of works, but of him that calleth. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. Woo-wee. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
So no, the Lord thy God, Yahweh, is not loving everybody. Okay, he hates Esau. He hates the so-called white man. He does not love you at all. He put you here to be a whipping tool for us. You guys are the belt. You guys are the rod to whip the Negroes. That's what he put you. What's up, King? King, you got 2 minutes for the war. 2 minutes for the Lord. 2 minutes for the Lord. Not even 2. Give me 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Come on, 30 seconds. How about 5? Give me 5 seconds. Give me 5. And then you got me? You got me? All right, fine. Read that Deuteronomy. This is something you probably never heard, right? Watch this. Watch this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Stop right there. Let me ask you a question, King. Sorry I interrupted your 5 seconds. Do you think that we're all equal on earth? Give me your honest opinion. Do you think that we're all equal?
In my eyes, yeah.
Okay, sir, with the mobile infantry, do you think that we're all equal on earth?
Under God's eyes, absolutely.
Under God's eyes, absolutely. It's coming from the horse's mouth, guys. Coming from the horse's mouth. All right, here we go. Keep that.
Above all people that are upon the face.
King, why you missing the verse, King? You just missed it. King. Oh, come on, King. Come on. This is my heart, man. My heart, man. Oh, man, I gotta go home now, man. You broke my heart. You got me? You got me? All right, listen. He gonna read it over for you again. Read it over. Stop from the top.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of this earth.
So the Lord chose one people to be above all people that are upon the face of the earth, not equal. He said above. When we're in math class, you got below, and then you got above. The Lord said at the end, what he said then?
above all people on the face of the earth.
We're better than everybody on the face of the earth. When you run fast. When you play football, you play the hell out of football. When you bang it out with them things right there, you can bang it out. Right? When you go do that layup and you go for them dunks, you be dunking out there, man. And, hey, look, would you watch the NBA if no black guys played it? Look at it. There you go. There you go. You wouldn't watch it, man. Where's the fun at, man? Where's the fun at? What about Larry Bird? One Edomite out of 1,000 Negroes in the NBA.
Right.
One Edomite. I can go to John Stockton, too. We do John Kerr.
Good Edomite.
He's a good Edomite. There you go. He's a good Edomite. That's right. Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your time, King. Just wanted you to get that first, all right? All right, love you, man. Hey, be safe out there, all right? Be safe out there, man. Hey, leave those Edomites alone. Don't screw with white people no more, man. Don't mess with white people no more, man. What you got? That's it? What you got? All right, and so now we're gonna let you know what you'll be doing for us later on in the kingdom. And if you die, your children will do this for us. Your family will do this for us. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How you doing? You got time enough? You got time for the Lord? You got time for the Lord? She rolled her window up. All right. Read Isaiah 14:1. Let's tell him what he's going to be doing in the kingdom for us. Him and his whole family. Him and his whole entire race. Let's just get to that. Him and his whole entire race.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel.
Will he choose the white man?
And will yet choose Israel.
How about the dear Chinese man?
And will yet choose Israel.
Hold on. Let's not forget about the Ukrainians.
And will yet choose Israel.
What about the Egyptians?
And will yet choose Israel.
Well, hold on. We can't forget about the Kenyans.
And will yet choose Israel.
So he's going to choose Israel. And what is he going to do?
And set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them. And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
So you guys are going to come with us. A lot of Edomites think, okay, I got you. A lot of Edomites think that we talk about you guys are going to die, you're going to go to hell. Well, that's not true, guys. You guys are coming with us to the kingdom. You guys are going to be coming with us to the kingdom. All right? So don't you worry, man. You're going to hang out with us. Yes, man. You're coming to the kingdom, all right? You're coming to the kingdom.
I got one question.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Give me a
sure.
second. Let the good officer, the brilliant king bring this out.
Yes, sir.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
So you're coming with us. We're going to come to us, to our house, to our place.
All right.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants.
Hold on. What are we going to do to them?
Shall possess them.
So we're going to possess you. Okay, you're going to be our property. Like if you have a dog, your dog is your property. Your car is your property. Your refrigerator is your property. You will then become our property. The whole entire white race and everybody else that did evil towards Israel, which is probably pretty much that's everybody. That's everybody. Like what's his name? The pig on Acme. That's all, folks.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
So, what's going to happen is, yes, a lot of Edomites think we come out here to condemn and tell you guys that you're going to die. You're not going to die. We have to have somebody to build up the kingdom. Shalak has got to have handmaids. He's got to have somebody to draw his water. When Shalak wants to build a fire and the elder wants to build a fire, the elder has to have somebody to draw that wood and hew that wood. Okay? When I want somebody to fetch my slippers, I'm going to say, go on, get my slippers, boy. And you going to go get my damn slippers. Whenever Kazak needs a meal cooked, he's going to watch you, of course. And if you got one granule of salt that doesn't hit that man's meat, Kazak going to whip you. And he going to whip you too. He going to whip you too in a blue shirt. That dude look like a killer. He look like a serial killer. Damn. That dude look like Jeffrey Dahmer reborn, son. Goodness gracious, what's going on, man? These damn crackers, well, I'll tell you. that dude look like an animal rapist for sure, man. Keep going, Al.
And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give them rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased.
See that? So yes, you're coming with us. You're just going to be our slaves. All right? And if you don't do what we tell you, you will get lashes. And if you're very, very unruly and not uncompliant, I'm going to send you to Zach, and Zach's going to slash you up. Yes, sir? What's up? What's up, Zar?
They got 1 minute.
1 minute? Oh, they got 1 minute now? Come on over here. Oh, but let me answer.
They don't know about the Israelites.
They want to know about the Israelites? Come on over here and let us talk to you about the Israelites. Let me tell you who you are. What's your father's ethnicity?
Black.
He's a black guy, so-called black man, right?
Yeah.
So from now on, just be, come on, guys. Come on over here, man. Let me talk to you. Let me holler at you, man. Let me holler at you, man. Come on, man. It's brotherly love over here. I don't have any ill will toward you guys. We're out here to edify. We're out here to educate. That's what we come out here to do, is to teach. That's why we got these Bibles in our hand. How many Negroes that do y'all see with Bibles in their hand teaching their people on a Friday night? Well, we could be out selling cocaine. We could be out whoremongering. We could be out sticking the next nigga up just because he looked like one of us. Correct? We could be doing that, correct? But no, we got Bibles in our hands. So you said your father was a black man, right?
Yeah.
What's your father's ethnicity?
Black.
So-called black man. What's your father's ethnicity? Indian. Like East Indian or Native? Cherokee. Cherokee. That's what's up. We got another gat out. Now I was just going over earlier today. This y'all boy, right? This y'all boy?
Yeah.
Watch what happened to his people. His people were ran off this land, right? When they were ran off this land, they were told to go on reservations, right? There was one guy named Sitting Bull. You ever heard of Sitting Bull? There's one guy named Sitting Bull, part of the Lakota tribe. Sitting Bull resisted. So the white man said he resisted, right? But this was his land. You know what they did to the natives' food source? All right, see you later, you might. You know what the so-called white man did to the natives' food source? They destroyed them within 3 years. So the natives had to be dependent upon them, upon the white man. I see you looking. Ain't nothing wrong with you looking, man. Ain't nothing wrong with you looking at them girls, man. All right, so that's what happened. That's what happened to your people. They got ran off this land. That's why you here walking around with these guys. The only reason why you love these guys is because these guys are your family, man. It's your blood, bro. These guys are part of you, man. We're part of you, man. You belong to us, and we belong to you. I want you guys to know that before y'all walk off. I don't want to interrupt y'all time, but you guys are the Israelites. You would be a so-called Jew. The Bible would call you a Jew. You would be a so-called Jew. The Bible will call you a Jew. All right, you're not a so-called black man. That shirt and those pants that the young Israelite has on, that's the color black. It's in a crayon box, right? If I asked you where could I get a plane ticket to fly to the land of black, what would you tell me? I don't know. You don't know. There ain't no land called black, is it? They started calling that us. They started colloquially calling us that in the 1800s. Black people, right? And Spanish people. And the Spanish call us, or the Spanish word for black is negro. Just means black. That's where the white man got that from. All right?
They changed the black to make it sound nice. The black ain't never still looking at your face calling you a nigga. That's all it is. That's right. It's still the same old dirty nigga you always do. But now they just make it nice because he's black.
You hear that?
It don't sound so hostile.
And the word nigger, if you ever heard a white boy or somebody call or say the word nigger, that's what they called us back in the days when we were in slavery. And they still call us that behind our backs when they go home. You might have some white friends. Hey, yo, I like you. What's your name? What's your name? Aaron. They might be like, yo, Aaron's my boy. Aaron's my boy. But when they get with their parents, they go to their house behind your back. I just hung up with a nigger today. You're still going to be a nigger to them. Right? His dad and his grandpa and grandmother still gonna, and they call you a nigga too. Doesn't matter whether you're Cherokee.
They said they Muslim.
They Muslim? All of them are Muslim? Wow. That's crazy. But I ain't gonna disrespect you because I love you. So look, let me just tell y'all how old that word is. Give me Acts 13:1. Let me tell you how old the word nigger is. All right? I want to show you guys that this word is old, and we've been called that for centuries, and it's in the Bible. You guys ever heard of the Bible, of the Lord? You guys ever heard of Jesus Christ? Right? It's in the Bible. This is what they called us way back 3,000 years ago. Watch this, watch this, watch this.
The book of Acts, chapter 13, verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called nigger.
No, that's not in the Bible. No, that ain't in the Bible, bro. You ain't gonna tell me, you ain't gonna disrespect me like that and tell me the word nigger's in the Bible.
That was called nigger.
See that, guys? They were calling us nigger 3,000 years ago. We are the people of the book. Niggers are the people of the book. Your big uncle, so-called Jesus Christ, he was a nigger. They called him a nigger too. It's in the Bible. Read it in the other translations so they'll know that. And look, we're not supposed to lie to you. It's a sin for us to lie to you. We can't lie to you. I can only tell you the truth. If I lie to you, it's sinful. The Lord is going to punish me for that. So we're not lying to you. We're not lying to you. Read that in another translation. This is another translation just to build you guys and build your brains up, build those hearts up, let you know who you guys are. You guys are the people of the book. That's who you are. Don't ever forget about it. You guys are the people of the book. You, and you. You a Gadite. These dudes, two dudes right here, they Jews. But you a Gadite. You in this book, a mighty warrior. Mighty warrior of the Gadite. He is a Gadite. This is your family. Directly from your bloodline. He is a Gadite. Directly from your bloodline. They only call you Indian. You know what Indian means? Savage. You ain't no damn savage. You the best man you the best thing walking on this damn planet.
That's right.
Best thing on this planet. And ain't nobody gonna tell me anything about you not being the best man on this planet. You had to teach the so-called white man how to hunt. You had to teach him how to teach the white man how to put plants in the ground. They didn't even know how to put plants in the ground. They couldn't even grow their own herbs. You know what they did? They betrayed you for it. Read that in another translation. I got you out.
The book of Acts, chapter 13, verse 1, in the NLT. Among the prophets and teachers of the church at Antioch of Syria were Barnabas and Simeon, called the black man.
What you tell me when you walked up here, King? When I asked you your father's ethnicity, what you tell me you were? What you tell me your father was? Read that again.
Among the prophets and teachers of the church at Antioch of Syria were Barnabas, Simeon, called the black man.
Called the black man. You guys are from this book. You guys are Jews. Now I know that Zari, the King Zari said that you guys are Muslim. I'm not gonna get into that today. All right, but the Muslim cult or culture came out 700 years after the Bible. And if you read, and I can pull out excerpts and accounts in the Quran, because we have to be well studied. We talk to everybody. We have to be well studied. We know the Quran. My captain, he's got the Quran in his book. We have to study that too. But there's things in the Quran that tells you that you have to follow the children of Israel. Is that a con? You got to follow the children of Israel. That's in the Quran. It even says in the Quran, Allah favors Israel more than anybody on earth. Now come on, bro. Favors Israel more than anybody else. That means he favors Israel more than actual Muslims, more than actual Arabs, where Muslim comes from. He favors Israel over everybody else. That is Allah. That's coming straight out of the Quran. All right? So I don't want to hold you up. I love you, brothers. I love you, brothers. I wanted to give you that information so you can walk away and ain't nobody going to tell you ever again, oh, damn, what the people in the book are white people. Yep.
Hey, we're gonna hold you a little bit longer. Let me ask y'all a question. Okay? Did anybody out there celebrate Mother's Day? No. Okay. Why not?
I just don't.
Huh?
I just don't.
Okay, why? I'm just asking, like, why?
No specific reason.
Oh, okay, right. How about you?
Yeah, celebrate Mother's Day.
Yeah, no, I said that you celebrate so-called Mother's Day last Sunday.
I mean, I wasn't with my mother.
Right. No, I'm asking you, did you celebrate it? You ain't gotta be with it. You can be with your woman. Okay, y'all can have a baby together. You can still celebrate it.
Yeah, I would.
Right. But see, Well, the reason why I'm asking, right, look at Satan, okay? Cartwheel, cliff, okay? Right, and the reason why I'm asking that is because it's holidays, the so-called holidays that's out here in society, okay, like Mother's Day, like Memorial Day. You can't go in the Bible, you can't find those, okay? And what the young man is trying to bring, and what the young man is really trying to tell y'all is that the things that in society, like Mother's Day, 4th of July, Christmas, okay, the things that are put out here before our people, you can't go in the Bible and find it. Like you just said, you didn't celebrate it. That's good. We're not promoting that, okay, because the Bible doesn't promote it. Okay, so the things that you see out here in society, like Mother's Day, okay, Father's Day, okay, Thanksgiving, all of those so-called holidays have some kind of satanic meaning behind it, but you can go in the Bible, okay, and you can find the days where the Most High wants us to celebrate. That's what we out here trying to teach our people. You got to come out of the world and you got to bring yourselves back to the Most High. Just like the brother said, the people in that sign right there are the true Jews and Israelites the Bible speaks of. Don't you know this is one of the biggest world kept secrets? Right, don't you know this is one of the biggest world kept secrets? Okay? I'm gonna pull one. Give me Colossians 1:26. I'm gonna just pull one before y'all go. Okay? Don't you know that's one of the biggest world kept secrets? Okay, that the people, that this is what they hide from us. Okay? You the real people in this earth, you the real people, okay, of Christ and Moses. Okay? And while our people going around calling themselves a color, our people going around calling themselves by religion, the people that's over there, the ones that sold us over here to America, they know exactly who you are. Okay? They know exactly who you are. They know that when you came over here to America, you wasn't called, okay, black people. You wasn't called Negroes. You wasn't called niggas. Okay? They were calling you by your true biblical names. Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Okay? Those are the names, okay, that the Heavenly Father gave us in the Bible. Okay? The Heavenly Father didn't tell us to be Baptists or Christians or Muslims or Jehovah's Witnesses or 5%ers like that nut up here earlier was talking about. Give me Colossians 1:26. Okay, you hit it real slow, King, and I'm gonna give it right back to you. Come on.
Even the mystery.
There you go. What's one of the mysteries, man? Okay? Is why our people going around calling themselves by color. There ain't no nation called the black people, man. Okay, and I'm not, saying this to make, mockery out of y'all, brothers, because, if you really don't know, you just don't know. I just applaud y'all for standing there as long as y'all are, you're learning something instead of just ripping and running wild, okay, with everything and everybody else. Okay, because it takes real men in these last days to stand up to the society like you see these brothers out here doing. Okay, it ain't no shame. Let me say this. It ain't no damn shame in what we're doing. Ain't no shame. A lot of people go by, black people go by, they're embarrassed. Them niggas, they need to shut up. They need to get a job. Why don't they go somewhere else? They look crazy up there. Okay, Christ said, listen, okay, if you're what? Okay, if you deny him today, when he come back, he's gonna deny you tomorrow, man. Okay, because what? We put our life on the line for our people just to bring them this information out. You got to return yourself back to the Most High in these last days. Everything that's written in this book is coming to pass. When it says wars, rumors of wars, when it talks about babies, okay, being unborn, okay, untimely. Don't you know that's in the Bible? Don't you know the way that we got over into America as slaves is written in the Bible? Don't you know what happened to these people right here is written in the Bible? Okay? But we got to bring ourselves back to this book because in these last days, this is the only thing that's going to grab us back and that we got to gravitate to. Come on, King.
Even the mystery which had been hid.
Yeah, this is one of the things that's been hid, man, in these last days. That's the so-called black man, okay, West Indian, Puerto Rican, Haitian, okay, Cuban, Dominicans. We're all brothers and sisters, man, okay? The both sides recording, okay, and he's calling us back in these last days, okay, to get ourselves together and join back up. He's gonna force the Puerto Ricans, okay, to join back up with the Negroes. He's gonna force the Dominicans, okay, to join up, okay, with what? The Haitians, the Cubans, okay, because we need each other more so in these last days than ever. Come on.
Even the mystery which had been hid from ages and from generations.
And for generations. My dad didn't teach me this. His dad didn't teach him this. Okay? Your dad didn't teach you this. This is what's been hid from generations, man. Don't let the damn white man trick you, man, and talk about Columbus discovered America, man. When you know damn well that man came over here to steal, like the brother been saying all day, came over here to steal, rob, rape, okay, and take this damn country, man. The white man, look, let me say this. He gets upset at us, Captain Yashu. He gets upset at us okay? Because we come out here and tell the truth, and they call us racist, okay? But they got their damn flags, they got monuments, okay? They got schools, they got bridges, named after the same people that came over and stole and murdered for this damn land, okay? But as soon as you got people out here that come out here and tell the truth, they call us vigilantes, they call us terrorists, they call us liars, they call us, hey, I don't know what y'all talking about. Now we looked upon as the bad guys because we're telling the truth. So the Most High said the mysteries have been hid from generations. Come on.
But now is made manifest.
The Most High said now this is made manifest. You know Christ wasn't no white man. Okay? That cuts and that hurts some people, man. Okay, we come out here and tell people that Christ didn't look like that, man. Don't you know that hurts people, man? That you've been taught all your life, and some people get sick, okay, when they find out that Christ wasn't a so-called white man. Christ is just as dark as you, just as dark as you, just as dark as this brother, okay? That's the true image of Christ, man, okay? This was a real man right here by the name of Caesar Borgia, man, that posed for that image, okay, during the time of the Renaissance period, okay? But in these last days, I'm gonna tell y'all brothers, man, okay, we're living in the end, man, okay? You brothers better get yourselves together, okay? The Most High said, break up your folly ground, man. This is real life, man. The wars that's going on over there in Iraq and over there in China and over there in Russia, it's gonna start hitting home pretty soon. We only got each other, man, to depend on, man. You didn't see what this country, okay, has did for us, man. The damn white man don't give a damn about us, man. He's never cared about us, man. He shows that in his actions, taxes, gas, $5 now, man. Okay, the school system lying to y'all, man. You know damn well Columbus ain't discovered no damn America, man. And you know damn well Ben Franklin ain't flying no damn kite and discover no damn electricity, man. What the hell you gonna discover a damn force, okay, of negative and positive, okay, neurons, okay, and protons, okay, that was put here before man. He gonna sit up under a damn tree one day, Sir Isaac Newton, an apple gonna fall on his damn head. Oh, I discovered gravity. The apple was coming down any damn way, man. Damn nut. You see how stupid that is, man? You see how dumb that is? When people, black kids go to school, Sir Isaac Newton, he discovered gravity. Damn apple's coming down any damn way, man. Okay, you see how dumb that is, man? George Washington, he came over here. He was Chris Columbus. He discovered the North American Indians living over here. They sold Manhattan for $11.19. Okay, the white man gave the North American Indians. They sold it for night and some beads, man. Come on, man. The North American Indians already was bead makers, man. You see what a damn fool this man is, man? It's foolishness, man. When you say stuff like that, man. Okay? But this is what he teach you in school. So the Most High said, the mysteries have been hid from ages.
Even the mystery which hath been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to his saints.
Yeah, the Most High said this, young man. He said now this is being made manifest to his saints. That's the reason why you see more black men wearing their beards. That's our culture. That's a law in the Bible to keep hair on your face, man. It distinguishes masculinity from femininity. Okay, when you got hair on your face, man, you start to look more masculine, okay, like a lion in the jungle. When he's small, he ain't got no hair, but when a lion got that mane, he starts to look more like a man. The white man tell you to shave, okay? The white man tell you to shave the hair, okay, off of your face, because it's what? It's femininity. That's a feminine vibration, man. How the hell you gonna be rough and tough, okay, in the law, okay, giving out the damn law, and you arresting people, and you ain't got no hair on your face, man? That's a natural process, okay, that the Most High gave all men to grow their fro, to get righteous. That's why more women and more brothers are calling themselves king now, because we're living in the last days, man. Don't be ashamed of who you are, man. Okay, like this brother was saying right here, be who you are. Stand up to be who you are. Daniel, Moses, Christ, John the Revelator, man. Okay, all of them dudes went to jail, man. Okay, because they stood up for righteousness, man. All right, Christ went to jail. Pontius Pilate said, what the hell did this man do? I don't find no fault in this man. You know that was a black man. Okay, getting arrested for nothing. Okay? Anytime you got a black man that stand up for righteousness, he's always a threat to society, and they always lock him up. Our forefathers did that in the past. Daniel went to jail. John the Revelator. They isolated him on the island of Patmos, man, because he was doing the same thing that we were doing, man. Okay? This is the best thing that you can do in these last days, man. Bring yourself back to the Most High before he come back and destroy this place. One more time, and I'm going to let you get up out of here unless you want to stay. Come on.
Even the mystery.
It's a mystery, okay? It's a mystery. Okay, what we're teaching, stuff like this wasn't taught okay, during the time of slavery. Stuff like this wasn't taught during the 60s, okay? Very little and far between. Come on.
Even the mystery which hath been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to his saints.
Now this is being made manifest, man, in the end days, man. Why do you think so much stuff is going on? You turn on TV, people doing what they want to do. You got men turning themselves into women, changing their damn body parts. You can't change yourself to a damn woman. You'll bleed to damn death, man. Okay? Damn white man got you fooled. You can be whoever you want to be. You can't look, man. That's an abomination. Did you know that was a law in the Bible against homosexuality, man? Don't you know 2 men? Oh, you knew that. Okay, there's a law in the Bible against homosexuality. Good. Okay? But why does society promote that? Because it's like the brother been saying all day long. This is an evil, nasty, disgusting, wicked damn society, man.
That's right.
Okay? It's filthy, man. And the Most High got to destroy this place.
That's right.
Before it gets better. This place is going to be destroyed.
Gotta happen.
Okay? Before it gets better. Okay? I'm going to let the brother come on back.
All praise, Elder. All praise, Elder. Thank you, Elder, for helping me out tremendously. I couldn't do it without him. I couldn't do it without my Elder. So, I ain't gonna hold you guys long. I just want, hey, that was beautiful what he said, man, and I'm glad. Hey, look, you guys are supposed to be up here for 5 seconds. You guys are only supposed to be up here for 5 seconds. At first, y'all walked off. Y'all came back and y'all wanted to get this truth and this knowledge. Only we can provide that for you guys, man. You ain't gonna find that. You ain't gonna find it nowhere else, and nobody else ain't gonna tell you this stuff. You can go to a Christian church today or Sunday, and they will never tell you or read the verses that we read for you. They will never do it, because then they can't profit from you. They can't make any money off you from telling the truth. They have to lie to you. They have to tell you to celebrate Christmas. They have to tell you to celebrate Easter. Right. Estra, the goddess of fertility. Come on, man. That has nothing to do with the Bible. So I'm glad that you heard that. I'm glad. Hey, look, Imok told you who Gideon was, right? A Gadite. Yeah. Bad man. A warrior. That's what you guys are. That's what you guys are, man. Warriors. Look, you standing right next to your blood, man. Right next to your blood, man. Natives, man. You guys are warriors. You built for that stuff, man. Let me get one verse for you guys, one more, and I'm gonna let you guys go. I know y'all trying to have a good time. I don't want to impede on that, but I'm glad you stopped. Listen to me, young king. You a good man. You a good man too, man. Y'all got this truth. Did they get cards? Do they have cards?
I got cards.
Hey, y'all should come fellowship with us one time. Come fellowship. You come. That's right. Hey, y'all about to get off right now. I'm about to get off. Read Isaiah 63 from the top. So everybody thinks that YAHAWAH'S is a man who loves everybody, cares about everybody, and wants everybody to come to the kingdom, right? Yeah. Everybody thinks Jesus is a soft man. If you see him in churches, he's this man right here doing this. He ain't like that. All right, read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 63, verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? That is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
So what he's reading about Jesus. His real name in Hebrew is YAHAWAH'S. You can't have, his name couldn't be Jesus because the J wasn't invented until like 16. It wasn't used until 1600. It was invented like 1586, 1587, but not widely used to the 1600s. This book was written over 2,000 years ago. So if he came and cracked the sky right now, you would say Jesus, and he wouldn't answer you because he doesn't know that name. His name is YAHAWAH'S. All right? See how powerful that is? Say it real quick, King. Say YAHAWAH'S. That's right. See how powerful that rolls off your tongue? It's powerful, right? Watch you finish this verse, and I'm gonna let you go. I know y'all looking at the top. All right, I'm keeping it.
Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? That is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have tread in the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I will tread them in my anger.
So YAHAWAH'S talking about what he gonna do when he come back. Sweet Jesus. He's telling you what he's gonna do when he's come back. When he comes back, he's gonna tread people. When he said tread people, back in the days they had to make wine. How they made wine back in the days, they stomped on the grapes. They stomp on the grapes like this. Yahawashi just say he's going to tread on people's heads just like that. What else did he say?
I will tread them in mine anger.
In his anger. So he's not this sweet man. Oh, Jesus. He's not that sweet. He's not sweet. He's not sweet at all.
And trample them in my fury.
He's going to trample them in his fury.
And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments.
Whoa. That's gangster. He said their blood will be sprinkled upon his garments. Like if we happen to get into a fight and we nail that dude right in his face with one of these punches, and his blood sprinkles on our shirts, that's what Yahawashi is talking about. Their blood is going to be sprinkled upon their garments, his garment.
And I will stain all my raiment, for the day of vengeance is mine heart, and the year of my redeem is come.
The year of his redeem is come, and the day of vengeance is upon Yahawashi's heart. All right? We love you guys, man. Glad you came up. All right? Shu, my captain's about to come up. I'm about to say, call all Yahawah. By Shema Mashiach Yahawashi. You brothers